So finally I got the new Nokia 3310. This is somewhat based on the old one, but of course there's a lot of difference between the old and the new, like it having a camera. Now let's see what's inside of the box. So of course I ordered the blue one. One thing I can tell that this one is much thinner than the old one. So what else do we have in the box? Well, we have a 1200 mAh battery, a charger, and of course a headset. This headset is connected via a 3.5mm jack. And of course we have the standard manual stuff. Now let's get the battery in. It does take a bit more effort to open it at the rear than the old one. You can open it from the bottom. Now straight away there's a difference. In this one you can only remove the rear one. On the old one you can remove the rear and the front. So let's first set this up and look at what this phone is all about. So after the setup I kinda have to say that I like the display. It looks very clean, and I do like the background that they use on this one. So in the menu you of course have your options and whatnot, but of course we want to look at Snake. Simply because this was the most played game on the Nokia 3310. Of course you had all the small games and people played that as well, but Snake, you know, it's known for that. Snake and Nokia 3310 go hand in hand, so yeah. But unlike the old Snake, in this one you just have two controls, which plays really weird. Honestly, I really don't like it. You can only move two ways, from side to side. And every time you make a small direction change, you can go diagonal or straight or vertical, or anything like that. It just doesn't work the same way as the old one, where you could go up, down, left and right, how it should be. So honestly, that's kind of annoying, and I dislike that. So let's quickly compare it to the old one. As you can see, I selected about the same color, because this is basically the most known color of the old Nokia 3310. Straight away, like I said, the old one is much thicker. It's about twice as thick. But the old one is less wide and less tall. Of course, the tallness has to do with the display size. In design terms, it has some little cues from the old Nokia 3310, but it's minimal. Like the right part around the display, and the buttons are somewhat similar. What I don't like is the top part of the new Nokia 3310. It's too close to the front, and it somehow, because of the white lines, feels squeezed in, where with the old one you don't have that feeling. It's annoying for my OCD. Of course I will do a drop test between these two. I feel like the old one will win easily. Of course the old one will be in 4 pieces, but the old one, unlike the new one, doesn't have a risen display. This one is slightly above the keys and somewhat similar maybe to the keys, so it means the display will be hit straight away. Where in the other one, the old one, it's somewhat synced in. So there's no protection for the new one. Anyway, stay tuned for the drop test, my concepts and anything, and of course a small review between the two and seeing what the difference is between the two, apart from the camera, the design, the new look, the color display and everything like that. Anyway, have a good one.